I am tired. I am so tired of hearing such news all the time on social media. Like at this point, it is getting very, very draining. I got tagged to this video on TikTok where a Nigerian guy, a rich Nigerian man doing business in Ghana, was caught on his way to UK with fake Ghana passports. Right? And let me just quickly break down the video so you guys understand where I'm going to. This man's name is Mohammed Obuna. You know, people already started dragging the Igbos that you guys are doing a lot in Ghana. The last time I checked, Mohammed is an Hausa name. Obuna is an Igbo name, you know. And this guy claimed that he was born in Ghana, but the actual sense, they gave birth to him in Nigeria, in Enugu State to be precise. I'm going to quickly show you guys the videos. Even some Ghanaians were so displeased. They kept asking who issued the birth certificate to him. How was he even able to come up with the Ghana passport? Because they said that the passport was not really fake, it was authentic, but he shouldn't have license to such passport because he is not a Ghanaian. They went further to disclose that he will be facing 12 months in jail with hard labor. Emphasis on the hard labor. I'm going to quickly show you guys the videos, even some videos made by some Nigerians living in Ghana. They are literally tired of the attitude of their fellow Nigerians in Ghana. They were seen warning them that if you guys should continue to push Ghanaians to send all Nigerians away from Ghana, you would have yourself to be blamed. Let's watch these videos.
A Nigerian national called Mohammed Obuna has been sentenced to 12 months in prison by the Tema Circuit Court for attempting to unlawfully acquire a Ghanaian passport. Not just 12 months in prison, but 12 months with hard labor. Using the alias Mohammed Al-Hassan, Obuna claimed that he was born in the Tema General Hospital. But investigations proved that he was actually born in the Enugu State in Nigeria. He obtained the fake Ghanaian birth certificate to acquire a Ghana card, and now he's trying to get a passport to travel to the UK. He was arrested on the June 16th, 2025 at the Tema Passport Application Center after the officials questioned his nationality. The presiding judge, Benedicta Enchi, handed him so many fines totaling to 10,200 Ghana cedis, alongside with 12 months in jail with hard labor, all sentences happening concurrently. Oh, and that's not all. He had also entered Ghana illegally, bypassing all the checkpoints in the Aplao border. Prosecutors say that this case should serve as a warning to all others who try to falsify documents to enter the country, and all who try to falsify identity for illegal gains. Justice has been served. Know that Ghana clamps on identity fraud.
You see, Ghana is slowly turning into a crime zone, and yet the silence of the authorities is making the public uneasy. Let me explain. In Boli and Wa, security guards, night watchmen stoned to death, one after the other. It's not fiction, it's real. Parliament called the interior minister, but guess what? Still no arrests. Now in Kumasi and Manso, mobile money agents are being gunned down, businesses shut down, livelihood destroyed. You see, this is becoming a pattern. In Efiekuma, police broke into a locked apartment and found 25 people kidnapped. No beds, just cement floors, bags and talisman, lured through fake job offers, women included. 5 suspects arrested. You see, now it's getting worse. In Accra, a viral video showed a woman being tortured by kidnappers, naked, in chains, begging for her life. Turns out she was Amasewa, a hairdresser from Esiakwa, kidnapped in April, trafficked to Nigeria. The police rescued her and another woman after weeks of silence. 8 suspects arrested. Then just weeks ago, things escalated. A 38-year-old immigration officer, Stephen Amwa, went missing. Days later, his body found near Kwabenya, Accra. He was stabbed in the chest and neck, burned, wrapped in carpet. The man he went to visit in police custody. You see, that's not all. Just days ago, another chief murdered, Na Abdul Malik Azimbe, the Kusasi chief in the Ashanti region. He was shot dead by unknown assailants in Asawasi in Kumasi. He was reportedly attacked on Tuesday night, and now the entire Asawasi area is on edge. The killers are still out there. You see, meanwhile in Boku, 3 high school students and Kusasi chiefs were gunned down in broad daylight. The military had to step in. There's a curfew, but still no peace. Is this going to end? In Accra, people are now afraid to walk alone. On TikTok and Instagram, Ghanaians are sharing their near kidnap experiences. Some were stalked by strangers, others lured with fake bus rides or job interview setups. So now my question is, Mr. Interior Minister, what's the plan? Ghanaians are anxious and they need reassurance. IGP Yohanu and National Security Coordinators, please, are we safe? This is a moment for bold leadership. The public is watching and hoping, because Ghanaians are living in fear, and fear is not freedom. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
Kidnappers, these are the killers. Kidnappers akakama daga Kumasi Kenya si abri. Yaka young waduka na nang kowa na nang polisai kuma na nang ina sure kidnappers nang anti da su police station. Right now investigation na go on. These are some of the kill net. The area people have given them some food because they didn't eat for some days. This is Hornable, our area Hornable. And imams are here and the police officers too are here. All the area people were gathered. Kidnappers now come Zaka officers kuwana nanga yongu aduka kuwana nanga police kuma suna aikin su. And the police officers are doing their work. That's Kenya Sea police station.
Now they say that they arrest 50 Nigerians. They did into cybercrime and human trafficking. The second day, no, as I say, they don't deport them and go back to Nigeria. But that way no strong. This that way they see like that. As they deport them go to Nigeria, so tomorrow they'll come out to Ghana. That crime they don't come in, so they'll continue again. What's the point of deporting them? See that prison where you got what do you call them, say? That prison for Ghana here. See that prison, another prison. You can't go lock them for the bottomless pit of prison. When they do their time, you understand? Because right now, couple I say the good Nigeria for this country no get importance again, no important again. For this country now, they cause say we be Nigerians. Shame they catch they don't come be Nigerian. Because if you see one good news about Nigerian, you don't see 20 bad news. And when they talk, you go them say they talk too much. They talk too much, they spoil Ghana, they spoil Nigerian name, but they create awareness. And they create awareness. The other day, one chance. Now, kidnapping. Now, this one, human trafficking, cybercrime. Why? Now, only us 90 for this world. Only us 90 for this world. Why? Ghanaians are creating crime too. Ghanaians are causing crime too. And their country, they do. They don't they complain about Nigeria, they complain about their own country. You understand? I mean, I don't just say Ghanaian person buy Nigerian person. It is hard. But every time they say Nigerian buy Ghanaian, and this one do this one. I know they tire. As a Ghanaian Nigerian person where I be now, I tell the Ghanaian police authority or the immigration authority, from today henceforth, they catch any Nigerian where they do all this fraud, or whatever, cybercrime, whatever. No the important, carry and go prison, make it do in time. You understand? That is one. Two, see that border, they for tight town where it will they lose. They say ECOWAS, people they carry ID card, they come inside the country, no passport safe. I don't tire.
How much you said them?
Now 3,000 the person came.
How many people?
That yellow girl.
Okay.
I tell you the truth. That yellow girl, I'm not telling them to do the yellow girl.
Wait. Those two girls, now now they tell it there, right? So now I want to hear that. So
he know now.
Whether you tell me that.
Now he said both of them.
Now for your hand, dude. I don't get this answer. So
How come be say they give you 3,000 for the two?
Ever as I carry them go up.
These two, bro. Watch that video. You see him, Nigerian man go stay Nigerian woman for Libya, or because of waiting, because of money. If I did talk, they would attack me for comment section. And you are a Nigerian, you are talking bad about your country. You don't have good to talk about your country. So it did happen now. You go sell woman for Libya for money. If I did talk, they will say they talk. So with this guy safe, you don't talk about your country for good. Will they create awareness? Make people they aware. Make the government they aware. Say nothing they happen with these outside Nigerians. The good Nigerians for outside Nigerians they suffer because of the bad ones. They don't give us job because of say the bad Nigerians don't go spoil something. If they see us, they treat us differently because of the bad Nigerians don't go spoil things for them. You know understand? See Libya now. Nigerians, they say Nigerians. This one like this, you know to pay me, because I'm not saying that Nigerians, they do Nigerians. No, say Nigerians can go to sell Ghanaians. That one come pay me. Or Nigerians, they go sell Libyans. That one come pay me. But Nigerians, they say they are safe. But they continue. I mean, that's why I don't get sense. We not continue. Why not Congo they do one for Libya? Why not for the Nigerians they do one? That Nigeria, only God now will save that Nigeria as a country. Only God now will save, because nobody wanted that president give will never corrupt. Maybe out of 230 million, maybe 100 million and correct. The 150 million no correct again. You understand? For the talk, they say they talk. Whatever they do for that Libya, I'm not gonna come Ghana because Ghana, we know they follow another time play. I beg. May nothing happen to my Ghanaian. I don't want to hear any news, any stupid news. Say they say somebody for Ghana here.
The thing there is that I just know that tribalism has eaten way deep in Nigeria, that anytime there's a problem in the country, they decided, most times they jump onto blaming the Igbos, the Yorubas, the Hausas. The Kokobi say this guy is a Nigerian, which he did not deny. Of course, he's been caught, right? There's a lot of lies around his name. An Igbo person does not bear Mohammed. And the last time I checked, Mohammed is his surname. Obuna most likely, except if his name is Mohammed and his surname is Obuna. Maybe a Yoruba person got married to an Igbo man. Because I don't understand. And we have different tribes in different states. So people kept saying things like, for the fact they gave birth to him in Igbo, in Enugu, which is the Igbo in the eastern part of the country, Nigeria, he is actually, but that's not what we're here for. Right? I am here to tell you guys that a lot of things that some Nigerians are doing in Ghana is actually very concerning. This is the reasons why they said they don't want Nigerians anymore. People kept dragging the immigration officers, their offices are porous, the police services are not doing their jobs. Who issued the birth certificate to this guy? Because he got a birth certificate. Yeah, he did. He actually obtained one. You know, even though he got arrested and, you know, he's going to be facing 12 years in jail with hard labor. I love it. If only Ghanaians would be more intentional about detaining certain people in their prisons, I believe that Ghana will be like, you will know that Ghana is not a lawless country. Instead of them constantly deporting them back to Nigeria, they can as well keep them in prison. Let them serve. Even some people kept saying things like 12 months is too small. They would have extended it to 3 years, 4 years, 5 years and all that. I believe that law knows what they are doing. Right? But then again, see, have you guys seen the problem that we Nigerians are most times on social media is that we come here to analyze things that are happening in Ghana, the bad things that are happening in Ghana, and all the time we get dragged for speaking the truth. I went through the comment section. People kept saying things like, do you know how many of Nigerians living in UAE with Ghanaian fake passports? So when Honorable Ayariga said that the immigration officers are being compromised, I cannot think right now, probably it's beginning to make sense. Because that was one of the things he kept hammering when the Igbo king, he said that all these Igbo people in Ghana, all these Nigerians in Ghana, they all have legit passports. Ghana passports. I saw a video made by Smiling Muscles. He was saying that even that he's blaming Ghanaians for their actions. According to Smiling Muscles, he's a Nigerian living in Ghana. So he said that the way some of the Nigerians obtain this Ghana passport is that you might most likely be dating a Ghanaian. And the Ghanaian lady will help you with the number. He said a lot of things. If I see that video, I'll play it so you guys will understand. He broke it down, like the ways that, like how it makes it easier for Nigerians to obtain Ghana passports in Ghana. So it is the help of some Ghanaians that the ones that help them to obtain their passports. Because we all know that Ghana passport has more value. Of course, you are entitled to travel to so many countries, unlike Nigerian passport. And with the bad name attached to Nigerians, a lot of people do not want to associate themselves anymore with Nigerians. So it's beginning to make sense. But then again, why is this man going to London with Ghana passport? Why? Does he want to go there and continue with his fraud? The thing there is that everything that has to do with the man are all lies. From his name, to his nationality, to his state, probably to his age, to even him claiming that he's going to London. Everything about this Mohammed Obuna is all fake from his name. Because once your name is wrong, everything about you is wrong. Because your name should be the most correct aspect, as the truthful thing of you, if that makes sense. You can lie about your age, you can say that you're 12, you're 13, but you don't lie about your name. Because your name is, anybody that decided to change his name, lie about, that means the person is not legit. The person has a lot of bad things already. So I can tell you guys for free that even that his name, Mohammed Obuna, is wrong. That is not his true or actual name. It is what it is, guys. At this point, if I tell you that this whole thing that is constantly happening in Ghana is no longer draining me, like it's more like we wake up to stories. Uju, this is what is happening. Can you tell us, what do you think about it? Come and see what your brothers are doing. Come and see what your sisters are doing. And I don't even know. I saw another video of, they said they kidnapped I don't know, I might think play that video here, that the policemen caught some group of Nigerians. They got kidnapped with the victims. They've not been giving them food. People were asking, are all these people kidnappers? I don't even want to come down to the Nigerian guy that just got murdered, fish magnets. I don't like sharing these stories. I just regret, like, I don't like sharing such stories on my channel. A Nigerian promising young guy called fish magnet just got murdered. I'm going to end it here because I know that a lot of people must have seen the videos probably on your FYP because it's trending and a lot of Nigerians are crying about the level of insecurity in this country. So thank you guys so much for watching up until now. Let me know what you think in the comments. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. You are highly welcome to Uncut. So make sure to subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.